Great breakoff shot from Liang there. He's short of pace, and I think he's offered up this red on the left-hand side. Well, he's actually looking at one just at the back of the pack. Well, shot to nothing. Might have just covered enough of that one in the middle of the table. Oh, unlucky. That was very close. I bet he thought he got that when it was when the white was going down. Just 2 away from victory. He's played okay in this match, and I say he's got a slight grip on this encounter between these two. Expect him to win it, of course. Liang Wenbo, he's got a lot more experience at this level. Good shot there. Just opening up the pack a little bit more, just putting a little bit of pressure on Liang here. You can see the red on the right hand side, but well, he might be forced into taking this on. You could actually see the one in the other pocket. That was a great pot.
One.
Well, he's got a shot on the yellow here. That was an excellent red from distance. Could lay the snooker.
Liang, one.
Kyron Wilson, who I mentioned, won 6-1. He actually finished with a century, 122. So another good win for him. We saw him in Shanghai, got to the quarterfinals. It's only day one, but already the quality's been very high from what we've seen. A little shake of the head from Liang Wenbo. He has left a red on.
Well, that was a chance. Well, that also, but I think he's covered that red with the brown. Well, this red near the black spot will cut back, but obviously he'll be leaving the one down the table. Still might take this on though. Just can't quite see from here whether the one nearest the black will go into the right centre. Well, I think he's taken the one nearest the black. Oh, good cue in there over that corner pocket. Well, just decided to reset himself. Well played. There was enough room.
1. Six. Seven.
Good angle on the yellow here. There's plenty of loose reds, but he could go into the pack if he wants to. Could really do with the black onto its own spot. He's just seeing something on the yellow.
Well, it seems to be a living thing that's now departed the scene. Before Brendan Moore got his chance to get his hands on it.
Well, they did go for the edge of the pack. That's not too bad, actually. He's still got this red down the cushion. Could drop it in for the black. He could go back for the blue. Needs to run on. Well, he's just left himself the wrong side of the blue. The brown is a good angle to get back towards these reds, but being left-handed, it would be a bit of a stretch. So now he's looking just to drop this blue in, leaving the red on the right-hand side here.
Liang Wenbo, 15.
Well, not a lot of give in these pockets, and that wasn't quite on target. It stayed out. Just caught the jaw.
One. Eight. Nine.
Graham Dott 4-2 up now on table 6 against Michael White. That was 2 each. And Jamie Jones 5-1 up on Joe Perry. So Jamie a frame from victory. That's on table 4. Important frame though for this man, because 4-2, if he goes 5-2, obviously it's a
50.
long way back, and doesn't look too comfortable, it's got to be said. He's shaking his head and just starting to feel it a little bit, left this a little awkward.
$60.
Well, just checking to see which is the best way to go. His options on the yellow and the brown, but I think he's chosen the brown. Still needs a good positional shot though for the next red. Well, he's got the single
20.
red. I don't know whether this 2 reds just set as a plant into the right corner, but I think he's looking at the open red.
The 20.
Well, at least he's got the cover.
Touching ball, yeah.
Well, that's helped with it being a touching ball. You can just play away from these reds, but he's obviously got to cover that red over the corner. Looking to leave the white on the diagonal and just block it with the blue.
Yeah.
Well, there's no reason why our referee Brendan Moore might not think about a re-rack here. There's only 6 points between them in this frame. And this is going nowhere with that red over the corner pocket. That was a delicate shot.
Well, not everyone could do this.
I say, don't try this one at home. Those were the days. Well, I don't know. This has gone on for some time actually now. Like I said, there's only 6 points in it here. Oh, now then, there's a bit of a gap between the red and the white. I wonder if he can play a cannon. Well, that's a loose one there from Li Yang. Liang Wenbo can definitely play a plant here. Yes, he's close to that red, but I think he can play this in such a way not to push it. Just checking the angle for the plant. Well played, and he's managed to pop the second one as well, so he's freed up the pocket. That was a careless shot from Li Yan there. So patience was the order of the day, and Liang Wenbo won that mental battle.
Eight. Nine.
Well, a big frame this for both players. Obviously 5-2 is a good lead. 4-3 pretty much anyone's, but from what we've seen overall, Liang has certainly played the better snooker in this match.
Oh, nothing to do with this red really, just sort of drop it in. He'll have a good angle on the black
16.
to disturb the four reds. To come back to the side. Well, this is a perfect angle now. Well, if he gets this one right, I think this frame is over. Well played. He's given himself every chance to make it 5-2.
24.
And I think the experience is just beginning to tell here. Like I mentioned before, Liang Wenbo has had a lot more experience at this level in front of the cameras.
Yeah. 25.
It was the patience factor that impressed me actually in that little tactical duel, and they're just pushing into the reds.
$31. $32. $37. $38.
So this pink should be 5-2. Won the tactical battle, and he's won the frame.
44.
And he's one more, and he'll have won the match.
45.
With a possible encounter with Ronnie O'Sullivan in the second round.
52. 54.
Well, he can't make the century, obviously, but once he got the chance, he's taken this very well. But that was a careless safety shot there from Liang. It's cost him the frame.
Yes, and he's got it all to do now, because he's
Liang
gone
Wenbo,
5-2 down
54 and a
in
frame.
this race to 6. So